Hello, everybody. Look who actually started on time today. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm pretty proud of myself. Can't say or can admit that. Anyways, guys, I'm in a great mood today. Look, before we get into any like hoops discussion, I just want to quick tell you guys something about some real life stuff. So, as you guys know, I've been like doing the straight betting stuff for a couple months and stuff, and I'm just happy to say that a straight betting is finally I got it registered as an LLC. So it's an official media business now, and I just want to say, man, like thank you so much to everyone who's like even watched the stream once, who's commented, who's left a like, sub, because I don't know, it's a big step, putting some money down to invest in yourself, and it just wouldn't be possible at all without any of you guys. So seriously, guys, I am very, very appreciative of you guys, and this is just the beginning, and I'm ready to keep on doing this shit for a while, and yeah, hopefully we can make it big time in the near future, right? So okay, with that being said, guys, my X Pro was down for some reason, so I need to go dig and find Underdog on normal X. Yeah, it said some shit about like X Pro being hacked or something. I really hope that's not the case, because fuck. Okay, I was off. Like I said, guys, I'd be off Twitter all day. Damn, Halliburton's playing. I kind of had a lot riding that Halliburton doesn't play. Not a lot riding, but like some alt stuff and some alt Nemhard stuff. And I have an official Nemhard prop that is now just a coin flip, unfortunately. Maybe even worse than a coin flip. I guess we'd have to check the CLV, but yeah, that's a risk I'm cool taking, like all the time, right? I felt like that was a good spot. This was a great spot for Halliburton to sit with the back issue he's been dealing with. I was wrong, but yeah. What's up, Con? How you doing, Alex? Good to see you here. Guest of Moon, appreciate you, my man. What's going on, Strange Music? Hope all is well. Okay, so let's quick look at some of the injury news. Let's see. I can't remember the last thing. Okay, so Jalen Williams looks like he's gonna play. Vooch is gonna play. Okay, Keyshawn and Smart are out. Sorry, guys. This is like okay. AD is expected to play. Expected that. Rui, not surprising, is sitting. Jake Laravia is out. That's actually a little bit interesting. He's been getting some decent rotation run there. Devin Carter is available to play though. Deuce. Okay, that's for Friday. Cole Anthony is out. Ty Jerome is out, which is actually interesting. Ty Jerome being out is actually very interesting, by the way, guys. Corey Joseph, KCP, Franz Wagner. Okay, normal starting lineup for them. Brandon Williams is available to play. Caleb Martin. Okay. Anthony Davis expected to be limited to 24 to 28 minutes. That's interesting. He played 27 in his first game back in a very uncompetitive game. So, that 24 might just be smoke. I wonder if AD's lines have dropped, because I was actually pretty interested in backing him to begin with. Duncan is out. Ty Jerome is officially out. Damn it, bro. Dean Wade starting. Great. So my two plays are not off to a good start, guys. DeAndre Hunter has started the last two times. I didn't bet on DeAndre Hunter, but I took Kadarius Garland's under, because I'm like, oh yeah, Hunter was starting the last couple times that Mobley missed, and I wanted more of his minutes to be with him. So that's great. Lonzo Ball is out. Okay, Mavs are starting Dinwiddie, Clay, Najee, AD, Kai Jones. Wizards, Poole, Carrington, Champagny, Middleton, and Sarr. Okay, pretty normal lineups with the other place around. And yeah, okay, let's see. I want to quick check my Nemhard line. I can guarantee you. Okay, so my Nemhard line stayed the same. In fact, there's some decent, you could probably get out of that position if you wanted to, but I'll probably keep it. Actually, I'll definitely keep it. Yeah, Hallie's in, unfortunately, guys. So, is there any like cool news? Okay, AD is someone who I wanted to check on. With that news, I wonder what his line's at now. 18.5. Okay. I am pretty interested in this AD line, to be honest with you guys, against the Magic. The Magic don't tend to double much. And look, man, He played. Why would he play less than 27 minutes here? You could for sure. If you want to, you could. I won't. I wouldn't. Disagree with it at all. If you want to. Yeah, guys. So I actually really liked AD stuff. Look, man, I'm gonna project him for. I guess let's do. He played 27 minutes. It makes no sense to go down from there, right? The Mavs are still trying to make the play-in and stuff. Look, okay, let's project. And he played 27 in a very comfortable win, right? So unless the Mavs get blown out here, I guess they are 6.5-point dogs, which to be honest, I kind of actually disagree with. I mean, guys, the Mavs have no one to score the rock here, right? And the Magic just don't double. Like you could be, let's see, he had 39 on them this year in a game that they lost. How many points was that? Or that was in 38 minutes. That was on the Lakers with more scoring threats around them. Yeah, man, I'm pretty tempted by this AD line. Losing a bet like this would feel really stupid. I'm gonna project him for 28 minutes though. So 28, and like I said, so he's averaging. Okay, I know I did this earlier in the stream, but so he's averaging 34 minutes on the year and 25.4 points, guys. You'd have to assume that he'd average a little bit more per minute on Dallas with everyone out, right? You guys can someone tell me in the comments if I'm wrong on this, but you would have to like assume that, right? Just because they don't got nobody, like they really don't got nobody. So yeah, Easton, I feel like I feel like the 24 shit is bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? Like the 24's got to be bullshit because he played 27 in a game where they were up by a million the whole time. So like bumping it down to 24 would make like zero sense. Okay. And I just completely got sidetracked. So times 28. So he's averaging 20.9 points on the year. I think it's a good matchup because the Magic just don't really double much. Like I said, they limit those spot up looks. And they've been doing that, correct? Let me just check to see if they're still limiting catch and shoot stuff. Last 10 games, yep, still limiting catch and shoot stuff. What's his PRA at? 30.5, 29.5 at DK. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, so he's averaging 20.9 points per 28 minutes. And maybe I'm a little bit high there on the 28, but I can't see them lowering 80's time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be his upper limit for sure. But like, I just don't get why he wouldn't hit the upper limit, given that he played 27 in like a game where they could have easily played 80, like 24 minutes in this game. So I don't know if I'm buying that. I think you can maybe sell that news, and then you're getting an 18.5. Yeah, I'm gonna play it, man. I'm gonna play it. I think that Davis will post up situations. Yeah, they just don't double much. They really just do not double much. I'm gonna play Davis 18.5 points. Okay. I'm double taking it now. I'm double taking Davis. But 18.5, man. Yeah, we don't got much time because this game starts pretty soon. 18.5. I'm just gonna feel like an idiot if it loses, if he actually does play 24 minutes, Because you're right, Crash. You are right, man. It does have that. Yeah. Yeah, but they're being very, very cautious with him, He has been out for very long. I just like it wouldn't make sense, bro. It would not make sense for him to play 27 in that type of game. You know what I'm saying? Where they're just winning by a lot. Like they easily could have played him 24 minutes. It wouldn't make sense for him to hit that lower echelon unless the Magic blow them out, which it is in Orlando, but Orlando blowing teams out just seems unlikely, right? Because of how they play. So what about like first quarter points? Yeah, I don't hate it. I think we went over that too. I kind of like the full game a little bit more though. Yeah, it's definitely a good matchup, man. Definitely is a good matchup. Let me see like similar players. like high usage centers. Sengun had 22. Um, then he only had 14. They haven't really played many high usage centers at all recently, besides Sengun. He had one good game and one game where he soared under. So it's a bonus win over. Bam had a bio, man. Hey, yeah, Anthony Davis had 39 points in a loss, by the way. I'm just staring at this, man. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Oh shit, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Yeah, y'all don't care about looking at my face. Good looks, good looks. Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna hold off on AD. Look, if I didn't go 0-4 yesterday, I can guarantee you I would be playing AD right now. But I'm being a pussy because yeah, I'm being a pussy. I just don't want to lose a bet because I'm like wrong about some random shit. But yeah, okay, cool. Let's go back to Indy and Washington. So we do have Halliburton playing. Like I said, I don't expect him to play. You know, I kind of don't expect him to play a full complement of minutes, to be honest with you. Um, Wizard stuff is very confusing, in my opinion. I think that they will do the limit spot up thing, Indiana. Don't really think that they'll care a whole lot about doubling or blitzing any of these Wizards guys. So Poole, Carrington, Champagny, Middleton, and Sar. It is a back-to-back, which is dicey. And Wizard stuff is just dicey in general. I think we could probably be looking at better stuff. Oh yeah, Spurs Cleveland guys. Damn, DeAndre Hunter's line didn't go down. I was hoping DeAndre Hunter's line went down because I think that he's in a pretty interesting spot. Let's see what's Garland's line at. Okay, it stayed at actually it went up to 25.5. So another fucking shitty bet. Man, I've been off my game recently. Yeah, guys, I think that like maybe like a Isaac Okoro could make a little bit of sense. Who's gonna run that second unit? It's gonna be like Craig Porter without Ty Jerome, I believe. Let's see. I want to see with these two. Has there been any games with? There's not. Okay. Evan Mobley, I don't think would make his minutes a little bit. I don't think that would make it different. Okay, without Ty Jerome, that was also with Donovan Mitchell. Look, the Spurs stink. Like they really stink. So they're gonna give up a lot of catch and shoot looks as well. Dean Wade is starting, man. I don't know what he's gonna play for minutes because they do have DeAndre Hunter off the bench. Sam Merrill, I was kind of hoping for like a shorter line. Let's see. Najee unders, yeah. I think you asked me that earlier, and like it makes sense, but like he's probably gonna take his fair share of shots because I don't think he's not really just a spot up guy anymore. Like I know his season long stuff's gonna say spot up, but yeah, it's different for sure. Okay, yeah, guys. Bub over 4.5 assists. Yeah, I mean, just the back-to-back thing does scare me a little bit. Um, let's see, 28, 31, 35. Chris Middleton's playing. Is Bub even starting? He is. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what his usage is even going to be like in the first unit, though, right? With Chris Middleton, because he's still going to like touch the ball and stuff. So I'd probably, I guess we could do like with Chris or with Poole without or with Chris. Yeah, it ain't great to be honest with you. So I'd probably stay away for that. Karis LeVert over points. Let's see what Karis LeVert versus the Heat. Ooh, yeah, I'm very anti Trae Young in this spot, so could be interesting. Good volume there. Good volume there for sure. Yeah, Karis. I mean, at 11.5 too. I mean, that sounds pretty damn good. He just had like a shitty game last time. So, I mean, usually though with the Hawks at least with Trae Young. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tommaso, I think this is a great look. To be honest with you, I think this is a great look. I mean, he's averaging 15 points per game as a Hawk with Trae. You're getting an 11.5 line, and it's a bad matchup where Trae shouldn't have like a big scoring game. So, hell yeah, dude. What's his shooting field goal percentage in this sample? I just want to make sure he's not like playing out of his mind. He's probably overachieving a little bit, right? Just like a little bit, but yeah, I could definitely get behind some LeVert stuff here. I think that's a good look. Oh, Alex. Yep. Sorry, man. Sorry, Alex. I apologize for missing this. Yeah, Champagne RA. What is the line at, man? Because he's a good fucking rebounder when he actually gets minutes. Like I said, the minute thing is concerning. You just don't know what these Wizards are gonna do. Like, yeah, he is starting, so that in theory should be good. And I think they're missing a few people like Keyshawn George and stuff. He started the last game and only still played 22 minutes. Oh, and I just clicked out of props, man. This are you shitting me? Yeah, so like I mean that's definitely in the cards, right? And look, I don't know if is he that good of a rebounder where he can like get here in 22 minutes because the Pacers definitely are a good rebounding matchup. I will say that for sure. Um, let's see. So he's averaging 20 RA and yeah, I don't think I can get there. I think the line's fairly set, right? Because if you put him at 22 minutes and he's only averaging 6.1 RA, like yeah, he's definitely been good as of late, but it's just dicey. Bobbin. Oh, damn, that's sad as hell. I did not know that. Jarrett Allen over points, and I'm gonna get to your question, beast mode. Well, hold up. Oh, sorry. What catch and shoot versus the Wizards? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. I could be wrong, but Wizards. Yeah, catch and shoot versus the I mean, they'll give it up, but it's not like the Suns or OKC or anything or the Jazz and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'd probably yeah. I don't know if that's like a crazy angle to attack. And let me quick pull this over here. Oh my goodness. I'm tripping, fellas. Okay. Okay. What was Jared Allen over points? So yeah, JJ's on the double double, and I really, really like that play from him. And look, this is definitely a great matchup. No Evan Mobley. You can go to the Cavs without Mobley. And look, I might go back to that Davis line. I'm still itching about that. So with Mobley off the court, 20.22 points per 36. That's really good. He is shooting 75%. I don't know how sticky that's going to be. And this is since February, so yeah, maybe let's just use the whole season for that sample size. Still close to 20. So this is a pretty big yeah, no, Jared Allen stuff is definitely a good look, man. I'm a big fan of Jared Allen stuff here. I think that yeah, I think that he's in a very good spot against this. Well, he is in a very good spot against the Spurs. So yeah, love that. Damn, I'm pissed that Ty Jerome isn't playing, bro. I'm really pissed. And I'm kind of pissed that DeAndre Hunter also isn't starting. So maybe Max Strus is actually pretty interesting. Same way, wait, what is Dean Wade stuff at? What's his like rebounds? 4.5. He could easily grab some rebounds here. It's actually a good Dean Wade matchup for him to like shoot the ball. Let me do one last Dean Wade dive, guys, and then I'll get back to the questions. Dean Wade actually genuinely is in a good spot, and I know that he's hella injury prone and stuff, and DeAndre Hunter's behind him. Started here against the Kings. Did DeAndre come off the bench? Okay, he did. So played 23 minutes. Maybe let's put him there in games. Let's just do it in general. 23 minutes. I think it's a great matchup. So he is averaging okay, let me quick go to the filters, minutes. Okay. Per 23 minutes, I don't know how this is gonna look, man. Probably not great. 11.2. Probably a fair set line, right? 12.5 PRA right here. What about rebounds? 4.5 points, 5.4. I could really get behind some Dean Wade points, to be honest with you, man. Just the Spurs give up. Like they blitz a pick and roll handler. I think it's actually like a really, really good matchup for him. Could rebound, no Mobley, right? Games without Evan Mobley, but with Jared Allen, is there? I mean, pretty good stuff, right? On the glass at least, and it's definitely a good scoring matchup. Which is actually I like his assists in there. It's not even really widely available. So, do you think that Dayline's closer to close with the official line is? Yeah. Yeah, beast mode. I think overs early in the morning. I think it's more so unders that can really screw you over in the morning. But yeah, betting before tip is definitely good. Except for you just have to like process stuff fast, and then it's kind of tough to sometimes you'll overlook stuff because you're just like moving too fast almost, and that's like the one downside I would say with with this stuff is just that you really do got to process stuff very very quickly, and yeah, that's the one downside. But Anthony Davis, bro, I really like this look. I'm not gonna play it. I'm a pussy. AJ Johnson, yeah, he could make a little bit of sense. I think that it's a pretty good matchup for him. Let's see, 11.5 feels, I think his line's fairly priced though, but I definitely get where you're coming from, Pat. Can you send the Discord link? Yeah, sorry, Vale. Yeah, dude, I this Discord shit is so annoying because I'll create a link that's like, I'll be like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me get a link that expires never, and then it expires. Like it's super fucking annoying. So yeah, it says, oh, your link will never expire, but then it does. So yeah, my bad on that. Here's the link. I'll paste it right here. Oh, that's a YouTube link, so I didn't even copy it. Um, look, Vale, can you send me a DM on Twitter and I'll give it to you at Straight Betting. Vooch's threes. Yeah, Vucevic. Look, Jackson Hayes. What did he do against them last time? Wow, crazy good price. He only got up 3 shots. Yeah, I don't know if this is like the best matchup for him. Usually, I like targeting Vucevic threes against like heavy drop heavy centers. Jackson Hayes is like a very mobile center, and he can get up to the 3-point line. Like the price is pretty juicy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, I don't think this is the best Vooch matchup. You want to bet him against like a slow footed center. Kai Jones 6.5 rebounds. I talked you into Davis. I like Davis. I like Davis, man. I really like Davis, and I just man, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm being a pussy, like I said a million times. Dallas, Orlando, Kai Jones rebounds at 6.5. Um, for plus money, it's only at Bet365. It's even at Bovada. Yeah, I guess he did play 28 minutes in that game. Look, they want to play AD at the 4, so yeah, I mean, should I think it makes a fair bit of sense for sure, and yeah, no, I think it makes sense. You're getting plus money at Bovada on who? Oh, on Dylan Brooks threes. Yeah, look, guys. I played Fred VanVleet threes. I don't know what it's at now, but I just like I mean, if you guys look at this right here, man, and I've really been lacking at looking at this stuff because this stuff is like very valuable data. If you guys, it's like NBA.com/stats/teams opponent shooting. Let's see. Oh no, this is teams. Okay, why am I on last 5 games? Oh yeah, because I was looking at Houston. This is the last 10 games, guys. As you look at the Jazz, man. Look at the Jazz above the break threes. It's actually ridiculous. Like it's insane how many like above the break threes they're allowing compared to like the second most. So yeah, I played Fred VanVleet because he's him and Jalen Green are like the above the green or above the break guys. You can actually get this at a really good price. I think I got it at -106. But yeah, I mean I played Freddie over 2.5 threes, and I would highly recommend playing him at him or here. Because yeah, I mean Fred VanVleet does a lot of catch and shooting too nowadays because it's like the offense kind of runs through Sengun and Jalen Green. So it's like he'll take pull-ups. He'll do a little bit of both. The Jazz are also allowing pull-ups, but yeah, I think that Fred's in a smash spot, and I played him. But Dylan Brooks, I mean, I like it. It just when I was looking at the player shooting stuff, I don't know if I was looking at Houston, I was looking at Utah, but Dylan Brooks is like a corner guy, and it's just like it's above the breaks that you want to take advantage of versus Utah. So that's why I went with him. Points and rebounds, let's go. Yeah, dude, I like all Davis's shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really do. I mean, I really, really do. And I just want to bet on him like really badly. Um okay, let's be conservative here. Let's give him 26 minutes and see what we get at. 26 and I'm doing this. Okay, fuck it, bro. I'm not gonna be able to like give it out. I should have done this earlier. Let's do okay. I'll quick do one last Davis thing. But okay, so 25.4 points, 4 points, 34 minutes times 26. Then you get him to 19 and a half. You like the matchup. You can bump it up a little bit. You like his role on Dallas, given they have nobody. You could probably get to, a true number being 20 and a half. I think that's fair. So look, I still like it. And I think that the 26 minutes is not going to happen. I think it's going to be 28, but I'm also just being optimistic. So trust me and take AD. Yeah, dude, fuck it. I'll bet it. Okay, guys, I'll bet it myself. I'm not sending it out though. I'll bet it myself. I'll put half a unit down on good old Anthony Davis. Let's see the little DraftKings account. It's a great price on DraftKings too. I love DraftKings. I really hope they don't limit me ever, because I'm just using their shit before tip. I wish that they had a bet to win feature though. That's one thing that they're lacking. Making me do math and shit to make a bet. Okay, guys, I just put a half a unit down on 80 over 18 and a half points. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. You ain't alone. What'd you get the line at, Easton? Just curious. I do not bet March Madness. No, I don't. Look, bro, I don't have an edge betting it, so I'm just not gonna bet it. Okay. For me, the narrative speaks over, and Phoenix lost yesterday. Yeah, I put 80 in a parlay. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, fuck, man. I kind of wish I made it official, but I'm just glad I got a little bit at it. So, Easton, you got it at 18 and a half, I'm guessing? Okay. I apologize for not getting any officials out. I usually like to get an official out, but like I said, half unit on 80. I did play on the side. Um, okay, Heat will start Hero, Burks, Wiggins, Adebayo, and Ware. I hate betting on the Heat. I really do. They just lame as hell. Someone came and asked what Tyler Hero threes, and that was actually probably a pretty good line. The more I think about it, I mean, just a 2.5 line for him is like pretty crazy. I like Burks. I would think Davion gets some good run. Just to guard Trae Young. I'm surprised he's actually not starting to guard Trae Young. It's a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's fucked, man. I mean, he's still gonna play a lot. I mean, you would want him to like play those first 5 minutes and stuff, but yeah. Oh, okay. Simone said Jabari Smith under 19 and a half PRA. Matchup is not good for the under. Yep. But with all active, he played 22, 17. He did not play the last quarter, and we were still on 23 to 20. Yeah, so Amon Thompson, I believe, is questionable. And if he's not even playing, because they're playing a lot of Steven Adams. Like Steven Adams, guys, and I'm gonna let y'all in on a little something. I'm gonna probably actually have an official play from this one. Yeah, so Steven Adams is playing a lot, so there's not a lot of minutes to go around at all. Like at all. So okay, my bad. If you do like with all these guys, bro. Where's Steven Adams? There we go. He's a game time decision, which is actually significant. I had no clue Steve-O was questionable. Let me see if he's Rockets injury report. Okay, he's questionable with right wrist pain, and Amon Thompson is also questionable. So yeah, you probably want to wait till those guys are in, right? But I definitely get where you're coming from, man. Like I definitely do. 17 minutes, 22 minutes, 20 minutes, and so it's like, dog, like what? Make them a minute range of like 16 to 26, maybe, because like 26 is probably an absolute ceiling. And where you get 19 and a half at bet 365. Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Look, Simone, if you can like snipe this, like have your underdog noties ready to fire. If you get the news that Adams, like screw a matchup, bro. Honestly, screw a matchup. This line is way too high. And what are his rebounds at 5.5? His points are at 11.5. Okay. Yeah, Simone, if you can snipe this, if you see that notification, Amon Thompson will play, because I don't even think they'll pull the lines, but like the lines will move. If you get those noties that they're playing, fire on this under, because yeah, this is a great look. Really, really good bet. Who do you think Dyson guards? Tyler for sure. Tyler for sure. What has Tyler done against the Hawks? Yeah, 0 for 9. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Davion ain't starting. He plays heavy minutes off the bench no matter what now. Yeah, especially in this matchup. Yeah, strange. I like that a ton. I like that a ton. Okay, you're a Rockets fan. You don't think Amon plays? Okay, that's interesting. But still, I mean, Amon didn't play last game, but I think Steve-O playing or not actually matters a ton, weirdly enough, because Steve-O has been playing a shit ton of minutes and cashed us out on a nice little PRA over last game. But yeah, like he played 25 minutes, man. Steven Adams is such a good player, man. I really like Steven Adams. But guys, an edge that I'll share with you guys on something that I'm probably gonna play actually. And oh, this dropped. Ooh, ooh. Okay, guys. So an edge that I have that I want to share with you guys because it's just going against the grain with something new. And look, Steve-O might not play, but so he's played a lot of minutes in the last 4 games specifically. We could go to like last 4 games. And I want to go to here. Team shooting by zone last 4 games. And the thing is, you think of the Rockets, right? And they're like, oh, they limit spot ups, like catch and shoot guys take their unders. Guys, when Steven Adams and Sengun from like the 2-minute mark in the third and the 2-minute mark or like around there in the first to like the 6-minute mark in the fourth, Rockets are playing straight zone in those minutes. So they're just giving up a shit ton of catch and shoot looks. Beauty from Nemhard. Oh, is Nemhard doing good? Okay, hey, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I'm about to, rewind my league pass back and watch that shit. So guys, let's see. Corner threes, I believe it should be, right? Corner threes, Houston. Okay, last 4. Okay, I guess no one's just fucking making them, but you could even go to like catch and shoot last 4. It's probably not crazy. Where is Houston? Because it's only where is Houston, man? Am I blind? Am I blind? Okay. But it's in those minutes, guys. So like the bench guys, and you could go to Popcorn Machine. I have it pulled up right now. If you guys, I already talked about this, but so like I don't know if this is going to be for sure sticky, but if Bryce Sensabaugh and Johnny Juzang are coming off the bench, especially Johnny Juzang, he's someone who's very interesting to me, are coming off the bench and Steven Adams is playing, these guys will get a shit ton of catch and shoot 3 looks. So and like the data, all the long-term data from Houston stuff is going to be like, oh yeah, don't bet him. He's a catch and shoot guy. He's a spot up guy against the Jazz or against the Rockets. That it's not going to be the case. So look, guys, if Steven Adams plays and Johnny Juzang is coming off the bench, I will be betting on Johnny Juzang over 1.5 threes probably, or points, but probably threes, I would think. Yeah, I mean, and what's his minutes been? Minutes have been like pretty good too, right? I mean, I guess you could give him like 16 to 24 maybe. Yeah, I would probably say that's a good range for him. And when he does that, let's take Lowry off. Okay, now we're just like getting nitpicky. Threes, 6 out of 10. I guess I'll just do like this pure minute range. Yeah, I'll be playing Johnny Juzang's threes, guys. I will 100% be playing Johnny Juzang over 1.5 threes if Steven Adams plays and he's coming off the bench. Johnny Juzang, but that is. Okay. Amon PRA, I love. I always played against Jazz. Yeah. I mean, dude, you can't go wrong with Amon, who's one of the best transition players in the league against the worst transition defense in the league. So, yeah, I like that for sure. I will say, just like when they do go zone and stuff, it's like in the half court, it's not a great matchup for them because they're just allowing threes and stuff. But yeah. And by the way, guys, Alperen Sengun's unders are actually interesting to me. I get that he had a good game, and I get that he had a really really good game against them, but the ways you beat the Jazz are basically by the 3-ball and by transition, and Sengun does not do any of that shit. And like Walker Kessler, I don't know if Walker Kessler played in this game. I hope he didn't for my anti-Sengun or my Sengun under propaganda. But Walker Kessler is a good defender. Like he's a really solid defender. It's like why would you go 1-on-1 with Walker Kessler when you could just generate a three whenever the hell you want or score in transition? So I just think it's like okay, let me quick check it. And he did play great. Okay. So I still really like Sengun's under here. Yeah, but Amon, I like Amon too. It's like you could just make a case for so many people against the Jazz like all the time. So yeah, and I wonder maybe if he is actually. I mean, he probably actually is like decently hurt too. So that's always a little bit a little bit nerve wracking, I guess. Do we have Lakers news? Did I miss Lakers news? Like who's playing for the Lakers? Is everyone playing? Let me see. Luka Doncic. Did I miss Lakers? Everyone's good? Okay, except for Rui, right? I believe except for Rui. So, yeah, I mean, the Bulls, they just literally played. I mean, Vucevic, they're gonna be able to, like, pick on him in the pick and roll. Like, it's gonna be ugly. So what did Luka have for assists last game? Okay, good, 7. He only had 6 against the Bulls. Look, man, I mean, these dudes can't fuck with Luka. They really can't. Like, they're gonna have to give up something. And Jackson Hayes is actually interesting too. Is he at 7? No, he's at 8.5. Damn it. Yeah, I would like to play Jackson Hayes back, especially without Rui, guys, because no Rui definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Jared Vanderbilt is he a little interesting? No, okay, he doesn't even get pick and roll man reps. He just spotting up. Yeah, but without Rui, I mean, you could maybe talk me into him, playing a little bit more than he usually would. Um, yeah, so it's just without Rui. Yeah, all these guys are just Vucevic is going to be food. I have no clue how the hell the Bulls won. Yeah, that's actually kind of embarrassing. Luca first quarter points over 8.5. He plays the whole 12, doesn't he? It's Vando. Vando has a first quarter line. What are these books doing? That's got to be like the softest market ever. Okay, 11, 10. So it's like 11, yeah, 10 plus. Yeah, I mean this is juice to shit, but yeah, I mean makes sense for sure. I think it makes a fair bit of sense. Are the Bulls still a poor rebounding team? Okay, yeah, kind of should be. Luca the Don. You would think Luca could get 7.5 assists, man. You really could against Vooch, against Nikola Vucevic. Yeah, man. I don't know. What do you modest Bulls threes? Yeah, I don't know. Bulls guys threes. Are the Lakers really gonna be packing the paint? I don't like they don't got no one to really like force them to pack the paint. I don't think. Like they'll do that against like Jokic and stuff, but I don't think they really got anyone to pack the paint like that. And Lakers catch and shoot frequency not really been all that high recently. Oh, this is the last 4 games. What am I doing? I guess we could. I mean, that's just gonna be skewed. Let's really go back to the good old last 10. Oh, okay. No, they are giving it up. They are giving it up. Yeah, I mean, modest 1.5. See, he's a corner guy. Yeah, he's a corner guy. So see what they've been doing. Corner threes. The LA Lakers have really not been giving up corner threes like that. And so it's just been the Cavs. I guess this is the last 4 games, but okay. Oh, Lakers, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. You could talk me into modest threes for sure. Modest took 10 last game, yeah. Yeah, Luca, bro. I'm saying Luca, Luca should be against the Bulls, bro. It's like you should be able to easily get your assists in. I mean, they let him score. And look, the thing is, the Bulls will probably do the same shit, right? I mean, like just like let. I mean, Luca, you could do like Luca. You could sell me on Luca PA for sure. Especially, oh my goodness, but these like shitty books are like the Hard Rocks, MGMs, 37.5. You could sell me on that so easily, man. I mean, he should just absolutely cook the Bulls, man. Like they just can't guard a pick and roll to save their life. So they're not going to be able to do anything. It's like, and like they let him go off, and he only played 32 minutes. Like they got blown out, and he still went over. So this really should be a big Luka game, man. Like he should be able to just do whatever the hell he wants. They don't got no one to guard. Um, yeah. No, Luka's very interesting. I will say that. LeBron on the back to back too. I don't know how much I like that. Like, actually, do I like Luka on a back to back either? I don't know if you can really like Luka on a back to back. This motherfucker, man. Um, yeah, Bron's been good. He's been good. He's been really good on back to backs. The steroids are helping him through it. Okay, guys. Let's see. I kind of touched on everything I wanted to touch on. I guess we could go to Memphis OKC. Uh, is OKC basically at like full strength besides Wiggins? I think they are. So Isaiah Joe's probably not going to play much at all. I was going to say it's a pretty good matchup for him, though. I mean, these guys will really just pack the paint. Memphis will. I wonder Isaiah Hardenstein's unders are like a tad bit interesting, to be honest with you. Yes, Memphis. Yeah, I believe that Memphis is really selling out. Yeah, they're really selling out to stop the painted area, stuff like that. Same with the Thunder. Oh wow, the Thunder are not allowing shit in the paint. So, look, I think that there's a lot of interesting stuff here, in my opinion. For like Jaren unders, I think are great. I actually think this is so gross. But if you're willing to lay a little bit of juice on Jaren 1.5 assists, I really don't hate that. What are his rebounds and assists? 7.5. I was hoping 6.5 would come up. I mean, this dude, bro. I don't Jaren Jackson, bro. How does Jaren Jackson like literally just like not rebound? Like this shit it just makes no sense. Like dog. Like how can you just like not rebound? It's actually crazy. Like yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, I love Jalen Wells. I do. There's the thing is, bro, is that there's just like so many guys. Like there really is so many guys like Wells, like like Conchar, like this dude Conchar will just play and shit like randomly. So yeah, I mean, but these guys are really in like pretty much perfect matchups. Like they're gonna overcommit the hell to Bane, to Jaren. I think that these guys' lines are probably pretty well set, to be honest with you. But let's see, Jaren Jackson, especially like close to tip, bro. It's like you're not gonna get a good value close to tip on these stars for the most part without like lineup news that could alter something. But let me quick check to see if there is any news. Lamar Stevens is available to play. Let's go. Lamar Stevens, baby. Yeah, Jalen Wells, dude. I'm cool with Jalen Wells for sure. You can get a 12.5 PRA. PA, I think makes sense. He'll probably just touch the ball a little bit more than he usually does. Um, and actually, he definitely will touch the ball more than he usually does. It just Jalen Wells is scary because this dude, man, this dude's minutes are so spotty. Like if Jalen Wells comes out and like stinks it up for like a little bit, like they're just gonna bench him. It's like they have like a ton of like Vince Williams and stuff. Like I don't like if you take Wells, what's 1.5 threes? I'd like Wells 1.5 threes at plus 112 at FanDuel, to be honest with you. Because look, man, it's like that's what he's gonna do when he's in there. It's like shoot threes. And like you might as well at least get like plus money for it, I would say. Let's see against head to head against OKC. Oh my gosh. He's look at this shit, bro. He shot over 7, over 2, over bro. He's over 14 from deep against OKC. Not saying that doesn't like matter. Like the volume is all that matters. And yeah, bro. So he's like a dicey person, but like getting it at plus money, I think is cool. Like I really do. I think it's like I think it's a pretty damn good bet, right? I mean, OKC is gonna overcommit to stopping Jaren, Desmond Bain like a shit ton. They're gonna pack the fuck out of the paint, and they're gonna give threes to guys who shoot over 14 against them because why the hell wouldn't you, right? It's probably like fresh in their mind, like yeah, bro, we'll let Jalen shoot all he wants and stuff. But no, yeah, I think this is a great bet. I honestly, I really, really want to play this. To be honest with you, I really do, man. Like he just has not been shooting the ball well. Just getting it at plus money is cool. You know, like the looks will 1,000% be there for him. What is 3+ on FanDuel? Let me quick my location. Why can't my location be verified? You guys are some haters. Let me quick pull this off so I can sign in. Okay. Let's I'm actually like guys, like don't look at my FanDuel balance, bro. I have a couple bets placed for today but like I literally went 0-4 yesterday, and I think I placed 3 of them at FanDuel. And it's like the only money I've ever deposited into FanDuel was like for like a couple hundred for futures bets. So don't judge me, guys. It's not looking good. But Jalen Wells hit 3 threes, guys. I think I might like dabble with that. I think I might run like a little Jalen Wells ladder on the side. Yeah, straight bets. Yeah, buddy. It's okay to place a straight bet. Let's just do. Oh wow, and this went up. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna do like a little ladder here. Let's do like a little half unit there, little quarter unit on Jalen Wells threes. I think that's cool. I think it's a really good bet, man. I think it's a way to play it too. What's 4? What's 4, guys? Should we climb? I don't actually like hate it. Might be like worth a sprinkle. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna be smart here. Yeah, let's do like a little half unit, quarter unit on a Wells 3-point ladder. I think that's a pretty good look. Yeah, I think it's definitely a solid look. Cool. Let me quick share that with my premium. I'm gonna make it unofficial, but actually, I'll run Wells 2 threes officially. I'll run Wells 2 threes officially, man. It's a great matchup for him, and it's like truly is a great matchup. You're getting plus money. It's at look, bro. It's at plus 114. Okay, I just placed a full unit on that. Let me quick send that out. Um, yeah, Jalen Wells over 1.5 threes, I think is a very good look. And shout out to you, Crashier. I think you had a very solid look. Oh, Nemhard already has 3 assists. Ooh, okay. Um, okay, cool. Let me quick send this out. Copy. What am I doing, bro? Save the photos. Let's go, Nemhard. That makes me happy because problem. Did you cash out of Nemhard? Just curious. I'm about to rub it in your face. I'm just kidding. I just jinxed the fuck out of it. Nemhard's not touching a dime for the rest of the game. Okay. Okay, let me quick share that here. Awesome. Yeah, guys. So I just bet that Jalen Wells won officially. It's a great bet, man. Like I promise you, he's gonna get the looks. I was looking at you can go here too. Last 10 games, a little bit more. I mean, it's mostly corner threes. I mean, it's above the break too, but it's definitely corner threes. I mean, look, man, it's catch and shoot stuff. It's not pull up stuff. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong here, but I think it's definitely catch and shoot stuff. I mean, yeah, just like ridiculous stuff. So I mean, and Memphis have the people with gravity, Bane, Jaren, who are going to generate. I mean, it's the highest catch and shoot 3-point frequency. So yeah, I mean, this is a good bet, man. Anything, and especially given that it's Jalen Wells, like Luke Kennard, maybe they keep a little bit more caution to, right? Just because OKC's a smart team, they're a good defensive team, but it's Jalen Wells, guys, and he has just not shot the ball great as of recent. But that's gonna make an opportunity to buy low and stuff. Yep, Jalen Williams. Yeah, so I mean, Jalen Williams. I wonder how many minutes Jalen Williams is even gonna play here. Like, I really don't know if it's gonna be much because he was legit like pretty fucking hurt. So four and a hook assists. Yeah, but no, Memphis likes to take away stuff in the paint, so you could maybe argue that it's a semi tough matchup for Shet and iHeart, and I wonder like iHeart with Shea, J Dub, Shet, and yeah, let's see iHeart. Okay, yeah, iHeart might not play a shit ton of minutes. I'm not sure though. Okay, guys, well that's gonna wrap it up. I guess the only official play that I gave out was Jalen Wells over 1.5 threes for plus 114 at FanDuel. I also ran him to hit three threes for plus 340 for a quarter or not, yeah, a quarter of a unit. So yeah, guys, before I head out, just make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel if you haven't already. I think I forgot to say that. So but yeah, no, seriously, really appreciate you guys tuning in with me. We actually got a pretty good crowd, which is awesome. So yeah, really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys, got something out of this and had some fun just chatting it up and talking hoops. So yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm glad that Nemhard I'm glad that Nemhard had 3 assists. That definitely brightened my mood a little bit. So yeah, shout out everyone in here. Shout out to you, Strange Music. Yep, everyone hit the like. Let's go. Yeah, make sure to do that, guys. Free way to support, and it really does help so much. So yeah, Alex, thank you as well. Go Cats, or is that Bear Down Wildcats? Arizona Wildcats. You guys are, yeah, you got Bear Down. Okay, well, that's just it. Easton, peace out. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, or before tip off tomorrow. Either or. Uh, yeah. Have a great rest of your guys' night. Let's win some money. Let's not go 0-4 like last time. That's for sure.